You ever wonder how some people just be shredded like all year and it seemed like they be doing it with no effort? Well, the truth is, it takes a lot of effort, my boy. It's not easy. I'm in this current bracket right now where people actually pull me to the side all the time and ask me for advice on whether they're training right or eating right or what they should stay away from. So I think that sharing this information online could benefit someone. And that's why I came up with 3 lifestyle changes that I suggest you try if your goal is to be shredded and strong, man. Because I be telling you, man, I be getting stares at the gym. Like, some people don't know how strong I am until they see me lifting up the weight. So to start off, I want to talk about food and nutrition, right? If you're not eating the right food, you're not going to make any progress and you're not going to look how you want to look. So listen up. If you stick to whole foods, man. You stick to whole foods, potatoes, avocados, sweet potatoes, rice, and chicken, and all that stuff, beef. Like, if you stick to your whole foods, you're gonna be all right. You're gonna be able to nourish your body, give it what it needs. You're gonna be able to give it the fuel it needs to lift the weight and come home and recover and do all of that. Like, you have to stick to whole foods. No more burgers, no In-N-Outs, no ice cream, no none of that, bro. You gotta cut that out. And if you're not willing to sacrifice none of that, then just click off the video because this is not for you. But yeah, the food you put into your body is where the energy is gonna come from. So if you're not eating right, you're not gonna train right. If you're not gonna train right, you're not gonna sleep right. You're not gonna sleep right, you're not gonna make progress. So it all starts from what you put in your body. Most people be worried too much about cutting. They see that they don't have abs, so they like, yo, I gotta cut. No, you don't. You just gotta eat some healthy foods that's gonna retain muscle and help you lose fat while you're still training. That's all you gotta do. You don't gotta worry about cutting. Because first of all, some of you guys, if you guys cut right now, you're gonna be disappointed with how you look because you don't have the muscle mass for real. So focus on whole foods and eating a proper diet, and you're gonna be straight. I don't know if you want to be one of those dudes with the cutting board and the chop, the stick to whole food. I don't know. If you don't like eggs, find an alternative, find something healthy. You gotta do your research. Next, we got active rest days. This is my favorite lifestyle change, and I almost felt like gatekeeping this one, but active resting is what's gonna take you, is the difference between you here and this guy here. So when you think of rest days, what do you think about? You think about resting. You think about, I'm going to take it easy today. I'm going to go do something. I'm going to go do something else. I'm going to go do homework. I'm going to just go to work, whatever. But if you was to switch it and go active rest days, you know what I'm saying? Start doing some plyometrics, play a sport by yourself, maybe not too intense. Or, you know what I'm saying? Stretching, I almost, you know what I'm saying? Do some stretches, do something. Active resting is the key, and it's what's gonna take you from mediocre to up here, like, for real. It's a powerful tool for burning fat, bro. Active resting is a powerful tool to have in your arsenal because it's gonna keep your metabolism running how it should be. It's gonna help you recover faster, and it's gonna get you ready for your training session, and it's gonna improve your, damn, I almost ran out of fingers. It's gonna improve your sleep. So do not sleep on active resting. When you hear rest day, you still got a chance to do a little jog, do a little something. Just don't be completely sedentary because it's a rest day. That's dumb. Last step. Now we could talk about getting stronger, because the last 2 steps were correlated with each other, and they were about maintaining muscle and losing fat. You know what I'm saying? Staying away from sugars and all this bad food. To get stronger, it's pretty simple. If you keep it simple, it's pretty simple. You just gotta lock in and think about progressive overload. But hold on. When people say progressive overload, they always think about adding more weight. Nah, you could add more sets, you could add more reps, and you could slow down the tension. Slow down the tension, slow down the dips, you know what I'm saying? Stop, pause reps, you know what I'm saying? Get creative. That's how you get stronger. And you do the same thing with push-ups, and you do the same thing with pull-ups. You stop at the top, and you slow down with the pull-ups, you know what I'm saying? Instead of just going crazy, because now you're missing out on the gains, you're missing out on all this stuff, bro. Focus on your lifts, track your lifts, make sure you know how much weight you're doing, how many reps you're doing. Make sure you're on top of that, because once you start falling, I can't help you. No one can help you because we don't know your information. We don't know your stats. If you follow this guideline, it's going to be very hard for you to not see progress. Because if you're watching what you eat, you got whole foods right here, you eating good. Then you doing active resting, right? And then on top of that, you're tracking your progressive overload, you're tracking your weight. Man, it's a triangle. This will never fail you. But if you're looking for more help or information on these things, my last video will help you greatly because I speak about the one thing that could really push you forward past anyone else who's training and why I look the way I do after only 1 or 2 years of training, 2 years of training.